It's Casper and Dennis here from Submission Radio, and today we're doing the keys to victory for UFC Fight Night 55, Michael Bisping versus Luke Rockhold. It's the Season 3 Ultimate Fighter winner versus the last Strikeforce champion. Both guys are very evenly matched, they're both volume strikers, and they do not like each other. But who will come out on top, and what does each fighter have to do in order to win?
Looking at the similarities in styles, both have good cardio, neither man has ever been submitted, both have very underrated wrestling. However, Rockhold gets the nod. Both have suffered only 2 knockouts in their careers. Both have been knocked out by a Vitor Belfort head kick.
Recently, both guys have taken verbal jabs at each other's knockout records and doubted the other's knockout ability.
Who have you knocked out? Who the have you knocked out? Nobody. Who have you knocked out? Who have you knocked out? Who have you knocked out? Tell me your name. Tell me your f***ing name.
However, under closer inspection, both guys have the power to end a fight via strikes.
Luke Rockhold has had 4 KO TKOs as a result of strikes, one of those in the UFC. Michael Bisping holds 13 KO TKOs due to strikes, 8 of those in the UFC. And
if all goes to plan, at UFC Fight Night 55, somebody will be adding another knockout to their record, as neither man has any plans on taking the fight to the ground.
He couldn't do anything. He couldn't reverse triangle. He couldn't reverse a car.
There's nothing in me that wants to take it to the ground. I just want to beat him up.
Looking at Michael Bisping's keys to victory, he needs to use his jab, be elusive, and watch out for Luke's left kicks to the body and head. Use his footwork to get in and out. Stay on the outside or slip Luke's straight punches to get on the inside and counter. Circle to his left and stay away from Luke's power shots. Avoid getting taken down. Capitalize on Luke overcommitting with kicks and counter with punches.
Luke Rockhold, on the other hand, needs kicks, and more kicks. He needs to keep Michael Bisping guessing and attack his legs to slow him down and take away his movement. He needs to use head punches to set up low kicks to the body and to the legs. He needs to use high, low, and mid kicks to set things up like a possible head kick KO or body TKO. He needs to take advantage of his southpaw stance and look for that liver kick, much like he got against Costa Philippou. He needs to use his offensive wrestling to mix things up and keep Michael Bisping guessing, and he needs to pressure Michael Bisping and make him move backwards.
He connects. Luke Rockhold wins by knockout.
Now we simulated 50 computer-controlled fights using EA Sports UFC, and out of 50 fights, 19 ended via decision, 31 ended via KO or TKO, and 5 of those KO TKOs ended in the first round.
And in the end, 21 of those victories belonged to Michael Bisping, whereas Luke Rockhold won 29 of them, making him the official winner according to EA Sports UFC.
What do you think? Will Rockhold beat Bisping and solidify himself as a legitimate title contender? Or will the count beat him to it and prove that he really is the unofficial Strikeforce champion?
Let us know in the comments below. And for more UFC Fight Night 55 coverage, fighter interviews, technique of the week, and more keys to victory, tune in and subscribe to Submission Radio.